we're here to do a reading for the sign of Leo. And that flipped over. I'm going to take it. Thank you for joining us. If you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Or returning, welcome back. If you could, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. We are a growing channel here, but I did get a pre-pull energy, and I'm going to hold this real quick while I explain that. The pre-pull energy I was getting was you may feel torn, one, on your loyalties. Because at one point, you just need to focus on what you need to focus on. So it doesn't matter if you feel loyal or obligated to those. You just need to focus right now on what you're trying to accomplish. So they'll understand once you get it. But there seems to be an energy of playfulness surrounding you, which I thought was cute because you got the kitty. See the kitty? I'm getting a curious energy, a following the light type energy. Like the baby cat is here, just as adorable as can be, and that's fitting for Leo. But it's like the focus is dead on what's in front of them. So it's kind of like focus on what's in front of you. You may be torn, fragmented, kind of on the fence, not sure what to be loyal to, but you do need to focus on what you're trying to focus on, right? All right, so let's shuffle. All right, Leo, let's talk about it. Well, let's just see what comes out, because that was all for the pre-pull that I was talking about. Like your heads are kind of in the clouds, Leo. There it is. They're all side by side. You're trying to get information in regards to a relationship kind of stuck in your head. It's like you're studying it. A lot of circling thoughts, a lot of energy surrounding, a mutual relationship or relationships in general, because it's like you're not quite sure of the knowledge that you've received so far, which is kind of keeping you because if you look at the Page of Swords, it's a lot going on, right? So you may be torn between your loyalties and what's going on around you and what you have to do, your day-to-days, your relationships or whatever. But it's like, it's saying like you're torn between your loyalty and what you're focused on. So what are you focused on? Because that's what I'm curious about too, because it told me to keep it. They told me to keep the card. I was going to flip it back over and just make them pop out. But no, it was fitting. So let's see. You need to tap into your intuition, Leo. It's a repeated message over across the signs. This Nine of Swords has came out, I believe, in the past 3 or 4. 3 or 4 zodiacs I've done before this reading. Noticing a pattern here. Let's see. Page of Swords, 2 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Went over that. High Priestess, 9 of Swords. Follow your intuition, but yet you're scared of the truth that you would see. But you're working through that. I feel like you're putting in work through that. Let's see. What else do we got? Yeah, you're working while you wait. Working on yourself, working on work, craft, learning things. Whatever it is that's plaguing you mentally, I feel it's going to come with pure clarity, pure light. Because this, if we look at this, is static, it's up and down. The lights, and I'm going to address this as lights. These lights on the Nine of Swords surrounding this woman, they're stagnant, they're up and down. There's zigzag up here, over there, down here, right here, and it's taxing, right? No more than like the Eight of Swords, being from different directions and all over the place. This is a staircase, it's winding, twisting thoughts, right? Clarity will come because it'll come direct when you tap into your intuition. It's going to come straight down, beam of lights right here, boop. And then we're going to get some information coming in towards our ears, right? We're going to start being able to hear things more clearly. And actually start to realize what needed to be worked on in the first place. Like you gain your focus back. So right now you're just working, doing the working, waiting for your ships to come in, right? Yeah, you're doing things behind the scenes. You're moving. I'm moving in silence here. You're getting information. Look at that. That's your strength. That's your strength. While you go through your mental conflict, your lack energy, and evolve over time. Think about things from the past and actually change and transform a connection. You can change a connection, a choice in love. You can definitely bring forth a change. You have options within any relationship, within any connection that you may have with a human. You got choices on how you move forward. You can decide that. You can make those judgment calls, okay? Whatever makes you happy, it's just you got to take that first step. You got to begin and plant the seeds so things can grow. You got to collaborate, but also be responsible for your own actions, okay? You can call the shots too. You can take control, be responsible for yourself. And that goes back to emotional responsibility, mental responsibility. We let other people come in and distract us and take away from what our focus was instead of continuing on working. You can wait for your ships to come in. Whatever you were working on, keep working on it. Be playful. I know there's an energy of seriousness and straight focus on this, but it's also to experience playfulness. It is also to experience what you're trying to work for. A lot of times the journey is the best part instead of, getting the end result type thing, Because the once you got the result, you got the result. That's it. There's nothing more. And then you're like, now what? And that's not in all aspects, but when we're speaking as far as a relationship, that can look a little different. So in this energy, we go through our anxiety, our fear, until we see things clearly, and then we can work on what we need to work on and just wait for things to come back together, come back in for stability. Because after the Three of Wands, it's the Four of Wands. You're just doing some things behind the scenes, and that's okay. Yeah, you're spending some time alone. I feel like this is all Leo. People were coming out in the others readings, but Leo, this is all about you. Kudos. Yeah, tap into your feelings, your emotions. Get some wisdom and figure out which way you're going to go. What direction are we going to choose? Huh? Let me figure that out. I'm trying to gain that wisdom myself. Let me tap in. Let me open up a little bit. Let me stretch my wings. Let me see how this go. Turn my back on anything that weighs me down, so I won't achieve the Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to drop all of that. If I feel like it's too heavy, I'm going to walk away. If I feel like it's going to burn my house down, I'm going to walk away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you overcoming some obstacles, Leo. You had a shocking level playing field of heartbreak. It was pain. It was painful. Now you're like, give me what I want. Give me what I asked for. Put it in the palm of my hands. And there's the thing right here. You're making a decision to be happy and shift your life for the better. You're making the shift to be happy. Because you've seen some things and you felt some things. You're trying to give life to something. So let's see here. Let's do some clarifiers and then we'll be out. All right, Leo. It's like you're trying to make a decision about a relationship. Like dead serious though. Get information. Maybe dealing with a Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo. See, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, another Leo. Alright, let's clarify Page of Swords. What information did Leo get? Someone was being reckless. And light was shown on it. Someone was being reckless and light was shown on it. Let's see here. Made a judgment call to balance things out and not work together with someone. Okay. Okay, stuck in your head. King of Pentacles kind of in reverse. But sideways. I'm going to take it sideways. I feel like you're trying to manage your material world so there's more potential growth and how to be a lot more successful. I feel like you may have some money on your mind here. Your finances, your own growth and stability. You may feel like with the King of Pentacles wanting to turn sideways and kind of reverse, it's like you may have felt like you downgraded a little bit financially and you're wanting to overcome that. Leo, you may also feel like that whoever this King of Pentacles is was somewhat in reverse, uncommittable, unstable, not grounded, and very quite childish. And you won. You won. Because that's exactly what this is giving off. If you're working on your money here, you want to go from a king, you want to go from a page to a King of Pentacles. There we go. Yeah, move in silence, follow your intuition, and move in a balanced manner. You may feel like things are balanced and you'll get what you want in the end. Nine of Swords, fearful. Again, yeah, collect information, trying to gain enlightenment. This may be showing up that way, like you're in your head, you're anxious, nervous, or whatever. But internally, I feel like you genuinely trying to get some information and look at things differently. See, with the clarity, Ace of Swords, Seeing things clearly. Like I said, I feel like some of this is coming from your intuition, your emotional feelings. You need to follow them. You need to let them take you on a journey. Let them lead the way. Let your emotions lead the way. And I mean, when I say let your emotions lead the way, it's like if you're saying, hey, emotions, little emotions, is your mommy lost? And the emotions is like, yeah, I'm lost. Like, follow that. Let it lead the way. Let it take action, take you on another path. Leo. Okay? You just have to decide to. Yep. Nine of Swords. Alright, Leo. Why the Nine of Swords here this time? You're nervous about getting your wishes. And it's okay. This is, again, a repeated message from all the other signs. We get so nervous and caught up in us getting what we want. We forget that we even want it. Or why we want it. And why it's important to have what we want. If you want a happy family, you got to put in the effort. And why is that important? Because one, you didn't come from a happy family. You didn't come from parents that were fulfilled in love. Is that what that is? You know, we can't fear it because of other people that's outside. Just know that you'll get what you're going, and stay balanced. I promise you'll get it. Reconciliation and fulfillment right there. It's like that you're celebrating your independence. You're celebrating being actually, you feel like you've been rejected and missed an opportunity. Again, there's that Capricorn energy or something. That rejection is holding you hostage. You need to move away from feeling rejected, missing opportunities. Mind over matter. You know how you feel. You know what you feel, and you can manifest it. You just got to nurture it. You can bring something about, and it doesn't matter what it is. If you say, I want a relationship and I want to cultivate this type of relationship, be that. Be that very much. If you want to be loving, if you want to be in a loving relationship, be in a loving relationship. You got to be that loving person in it. Bear with me one moment. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, if you want to be in a loving relationship, be that loving masculine, be that loving feminine. You can cultivate that. Those are qualities that you instill inside of you. And if a person isn't capable of bringing that, you can be patient, or you can allow them that time to go heal and go through more of life to experience that. But it's several choices you can make. You can cultivate that. You can garden it and structure it to be what it is. So, okay, Leo. Clarify, Hermit. Yeah, you feel abandoned, left out in the cold, but you're trying to stay strong again. You're letting a rejection get you down. It's time to be open. It's time to celebrate your emotional fruitfulness. Like, you know, you can have this, you can have that, you can have everything around you. You're Leo. Focus on what you're trying to get. Don't let that rejection get to you. Two of Wands, yeah, choose a path. Go with the flow, though. Be patient with yourself. Yes, be patient on having a new beginning in love. You don't have to have it right here, right now. What's the world? I feel like I'm talking to single Leos or Leos that just went through something. Yep, from the 5 to the 6. You may be having trouble moving forward. And that's going to come when you gain clarity. I mean, those messages are going to come in. And in the meantime, you will be stuck in your head. High Priestess, 8 of Swords, repeat cards for you here. You know, you're just going to have to move through those burdens. Hold back from moving too fast like you did in the past. But the good news is you still have, a new beginning. and a choice in love. So it's like no biggie here, no biggie here. Let's get some romance angels. It's like, in the meantime, celebrate your emotional independence. Indulge yourself. Let yourself go. Let yourself be light. Be playful. Go back to your playfulness. Focus on what you're trying to get. Don't focus on that other stuff that you're trying to move away from. Okay. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. You'll run into true love that way if you just be open. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Yes. It says very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I mean, yeah, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Engagement. You have to lean in if it's working for you. You can't pull away. It creates that cycle of push pull. You fight in the universe. You gotta go with the flow when it comes in. Be patient with it. Take the time. Take your time. Feel your way through it. Okay. But that's pretty much all I have for you, Leo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. See you guys later.